Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Feder Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
We're already live. Okay.
Yes, sir. Why wouldn't we?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Shark Stream. We got Yale Billiards.
Red, white, and
Bruns-
hue pop-up tournament.
Yeah, the Brunswick Arena recently
right.
rebranded. It's actually kind of awesome.
Kinda, it is awesome.
It's awesome. We're going to get 2 gold ground 7s as soon as they roll off the factory line. It's going to be amazing. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate all the likes and follows, of course. We are in the top 3 of the Red, White, and Q pop-up tournament here at Yale Billiards.
It was just a quick tournament, and we had 17 people come in, which, isn't huge, but hey, why not? A couple of big dogs, and of course, they're both still left. This is Hunter. He was the highest rated in the tournament. And then Lance is sitting in the hot seat, so he gets the win for this.
Lance Lascotti.
Who would have thought he would be in the hot seat?
Oh,
Everyone.
I signed up yesterday. I got to be honest. I signed up yesterday, and I pulled into the parking lot. I saw Lance sitting in his little SUV outside, and I was like, all right, well, I'm dead money. I'm dead money. I'm dead money. That's all there is to it. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the Shark Stream tonight. This is Brian Brennan and Joe Antoniani.
Oh, we usually let him guess.
Well, fine. mystery guest, maybe named Joe Antoniani, are just sitting here in the booth here, and we're going to talk a little bit about the last 2 games of pool that are happening tonight. They're doing full double, or are they doing abbreviated?
No, it is full double.
Okay,
So one loss.
The winner of this game is going to have to double dip Lance. Wow, that's a hot.
And it's a race to 4 on the winner's side and a race to 3 on the 1 loss side.
So we're going to play this one to a race to 3.
Yep.
And then the next one we're going to play a race to 4.
Correct. And if they happen to get the best of Lance on that, then they have to do a race to 3.
If they get the best of Lance, I don't know. Like I said, Ooh.
Yeah, he called that.
He did call that one.
So this is the surprise Edison here. And in the Calcutta, he got himself
for how much? $10? Oh man, I went for 10.
That was the steal of the century.
I went for 20.
You did. I went for 80.
You went for 80,
and we're sitting.
And we're both sitting in the booth at 9 to 12.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I get it.
These things happen.
Good stuff. All right, so here we are. Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is Hunter Smutney versus Edison.
It's pronounced Edison. I don't know why there's an N in there.
There's an N snuck in there. Yeah. And both fine players. Oh,
Hunter made it.
I think Hunter. That was a big problem.
So I will say, watching.
Look at these 3 balls. They're just hanging.
But watching this tournament completely, Hunter has not been shooting well enough to get to where he is, but not well at all.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Lance ran over the top of him. Lance, they met already earlier, and that's why he's on the 1 loss side. Lance got him 4-1.
Wow.
Yeah, it was not good. But the only thing I can say for me is I played Lance, and he got me 4-1. So I'm shooting just as well as Hunter. That's what I say.
You have a certain equivalency.
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, we could go with that, right? Everyone out there agree? Good, thanks.
Everybody,
I'm not waiting for responses. I'm just going to assume they agree.
Everybody in the comments section. Cliff says everybody's got to contribute once in a while. You know what?
Well, Cliff, you should have been here to contribute. I mean, what the heck?
I'll throw in my $20 to play pool for about 4.5 hours. I'm fine with that. That's fine. We all got to support the Bobby Hilton Fund, of course. But
well, no, it's to get all these beautiful tables that we're getting. These Gold Crown 7s that we're getting. It's gonna be full room. So, from what I understand, he's getting all of them, isn't he?
He's getting all 18 tables replaced, and he's going to have it's the officially now it's the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena.
That's right.
So we've entered into an awesome partnership with Brunswick. I mean, they're helping us get these Gold Crown 7s. We're getting 2 of the first 60. Yeah. The first 60 is, my understanding, coming off the factory line. 2 of them are coming here. They're going to be our new 4 and 8. And then sometime in January or February of 2026, we're going to be getting the other 14 tables.
16.
Well, we're going to replace those with other bar tables. I don't think they're going to be Gold Crown 7s.
Okay.
But yeah, this will be the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena.
Hector Lance Lascotti.
Already very soon. So yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to play on these new tables. Yeah. Can't wait to check them out. They got deeper shelves like the diamonds.
Yep.
They got the flush pockets, like you can see if you zoom in.
And I believe he's going to be cutting them at 4.5, right?
He's like cutting. These are all going to be 4.5.
Yeah.
Except for the new 8. The new 8 is going to be custom made by Brunswick as 4-inch pockets from the factory. That is exciting as hell.
And just a quick side note for anyone who's watching, he's actually selling all of these tables also. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's $2,500, and you can own your own Gold Crown 3.
That is correct. 4 and 8.
Fantastic.
4 and 8 are being razzled.
Yeah.
8 has, I think, 19 spots left. If you're interested in getting in on that razzle. Oh, 18. Yes. Oh, yeah, another one. So there's 50 spots for $100 a piece if you want to own table 8, which is
for $100. I mean,
it's a piece of history.
Yeah, there's so many players that have played on that table.
Legends have played, like we're talking Earl Strickland, Efren Reyes. We're talking, Mike Siegel. We're talking like FSR. We're talking Dave Alcady. We're Jonas Soto. Of course, this is literally
Who was that other kid? That young kid that was playing there. He's got like 3 names. LFV or some
LFV.
whoever that is.
That is literally his home table. So you're absolutely right. Lucas Fracasso Werner's home table. It's going to be amazing. So, like I said, if you're interested in
And you
getting
could have it in your own home.
a piece of billiards history, that's the place to be. All right, Hunter is taking down game 1.
I believe that was game 2. I don't know. I don't think they're keeping track. I'm
I'm
pretty sure that was
hoping
game
they're
2.
keeping track, but
Yeah, I'm gonna step out for a second just to make sure.
yeah,
Pretty sure
go
that was
go
game
check
2.
it out. All right, well, here's the thing here. So all these tables are for sale. Every table at Yale Billiards, the legendary Yale Billiards, the mecca of pool here in New England, Wallingford, Connecticut, halfway between New York City and Boston, where all of the pros have played. All of these tables are available for sale. So if you're interested, check them out. Message Bobby Hilton, Jamie Pfaff, Lisa Zunge, and you'll be able to get a piece of absolute billiard history. Here we go. We're just doing a little pop-up tournament. They seem to have corrected the scores. Looks like it's 1-1.
1-1. Yep. All set.
But yeah, it's insane. Like I wish I had not only the space but the loot to get one of these tables. But
I honestly wanted one of these little diamond tables, but I can't afford that.
Gold crowns are beautiful tables. I grew up on a gold crown 1. And me and John Yale were recently reminiscing, saying, "Oh my God, I wish I could get that table 1 or table 2 from Q Stick Billiards on Old Colony Road in Meriden, Connecticut."
That should be ball in hand. Yeah,
That looks like
Yep.
ball in hand.
No rail, and he left him a beautiful 2-9 combo here.
That 2-9 combo is an
I
automatic.
think he's going to be flying Brian right here for a second.
I think this is not just a flying Brian. It's literally anyone on the planet.
He's channeling Brian Merrick right here real quick.
But yeah, you can have this. I mean, this table 4 and table 8 have been played on by everyone that you've seen on Boom and Freezer. So Scott Frost,
Yeah,
Dominic Dunn, Savannah Easton.
Yeah.
Well, Emily Frazier doesn't play that much.
no, but she runs a great organization.
She
there.
does. So it's one of those things where it's like these are 2 legendary Brunswick tables. If you're interested, check it out. Go to Bobby Hilton or Jamie Pfaff. You can get involved in the
Absolutely.
razzle for those 2 tables. But he's also got the other 14 Gold Crown 3s for sale.
Yeah, I
And
believe there's still a few left. I don't know how
there's
many, but I believe there's still a few left.
yeah, he's taking deposits. They will be available as of January or February 2026.
And if I'm not mistaken, you can take a deposit and then make payments on it
Yes.
until you pay it off to have it. So that's very nice.
Bobby's working. Bobby's
They
working
do
with
have some
people.
open tables here, so if you want to come down, you're more than welcome.
So it's like you can own a legendary piece of Yale Billiards history and put it in your home. And you see how it's like right there, that
That
sticker,
number, yeah,
like
that'll
it's
stay on
right
there.
here. We'll leave it right there on the table and it'll be like, that is
Whoever is table 8.
that is, as they say in Pawn Stars, your provenance.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
How do you know that this was a legendary table? Well, I have about 1,300 hours of video on YouTube.
Yeah.
That
And
show.
if you subscribe to the Shark Stream, you can actually prove it and show them
It's
because you have
absolutely
access to all
provable.
of that.
These are legendary tables. He's had these tables for 31 years, and he's maintained them perfectly. Like they've been reclothed, they've been re-railed, they've been
Oh God, yeah.
straightened out.
Even the corners he had powder coated.
He had recoated, absolutely, and
They're
so
powder coated.
they're absolutely
So they're
fantastic.
not going to heal or nothing. It's great.
They're available for $2,500 a piece. If you're interested in a piece of Wallingford, Connecticut, and pool history,
Listen, I don't even know anywhere you can get a gold crown anything for $2,500.
well,
Like,
even
it's so you know?
three of our super regulars down here, Andy Gow, one of our main sponsors down here, has just installed a Gold Crown 3 in his home.
Yep.
Wayne Harriman, another of our huge sponsors down here, just had a Gold Crown 3. And I got to believe in some bizarre fashion that they're kind of kicking themselves just a little tiny bit It's just like, oh well, I got a gold crown 3, and they're very happy with their gold crown 3s, and they love their gold crown 3s because Brunswick makes awesome tables.
But you could have gotten one for
You
$2,500.
could have got a Yelp Billiards. You could have got a Yelp Billiards one.
Now, just as a caveat here, I do have to mention, if you do come and buy a table, you are responsible for your own transportation, getting it out of
Right.
here, and setting it up at the new place. That is
Getting it all set up. Yeah, you're exactly right.
Several people that are capable of doing that. So
We got Nick
enough
Arena,
about that.
we got Cliff.
Yes.
We got a lot of the guys that are.
Enough about these wonderful tables. We actually just watched the second and third place there. So now we'll have.
Is that over?
Oh yeah, that's done.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. So I have to step out for a moment because
Fitment.
I'm running the tournament, so I have to go pay people.
Go do things. All right. So yeah, Pro Fitment Billiards. Cliff is the one that put this together for the McDermott Open. Thank you guys all again for tuning in. We're going to move. I just saw Joe walk across the screen. We're going to be moving into the finals very, very soon. That's going to be Hunter and Lance, which, I mean, let's be honest. Everybody saw how this tournament started. We all kind of figured it was going to be Hunter and Lance, but yeah, Lance Lascotti is going to be playing against Hunter Smutney very soon, so stay tuned. Appreciate everybody turning in. I just saw a comment as I was looking at the screen. Are there open tables to play tonight? Yes, there are open tables to play tonight. It's relatively full, but I saw at least 3 or 4 tables open. We're going to be watching Table 4 very soon for the finals of the Red, White, and Q. Joel will be returning to the booth very soon. And we're going to be watching Lance versus Hunter, I believe. Lance came down like a wrecking ball. He ran right through the winner side. So Hunter's going to have to hit him twice to take this tournament down. As Joe said a minute ago, he'll be back in a few minutes, but he's got to go out and connect up to the digital pool and make sure that the table assignment is taken care of. So should be good. Hector, I love that comment. I'm going to read it verbatim. There was that legendary match on Table 8 back in January between Hector Sanchez versus Brian Brennan in this great birthday tournament that happened there. You are not wrong. And by the way, I'm going to absolutely demand a rematch for that one. Oh, Lance says they're chopping it up. Oh, shoot. I think we might be out of content for tonight. If Lance is saying that they're chopping it up, then we might actually be done. Hang on, let me get confirmation. I'll let you guys know. I was hoping to see a final here. I just got a text from Jamie Pfaff saying they're splitting. I apologize, everybody. I was hoping to bring you guys some more awesome pool action tonight, but it seems like the fellas are going to go ahead and chop it up and go their own separate ways. So thanks for tuning into the Shark Stream. This is Brian Brennan in Wallingford, Connecticut at the Yale Billiards Brunswick Arena. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If anything happens, I will absolutely go back on the air, but that's it. That's all we got tonight. All right, everybody. You guys, I hope you guys all had a happy and safe 4th of July weekend. This is July 5th. This is what we do here at Yale Billiards. We just play pool for fun. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll come back to you very soon, I'm sure. We have some more great hot list matches coming up over the next 5 or 6 days, I think. So stay tuned. Tune in, check out the Shark Stream. We love you guys.
I give a shout out to all of our sponsors: Connecticut APA, Sigmaware, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Mabel's Tables, NM Billiard Supplies, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Pool Table Magic, Salotto, WR Carbon Magic Cleaner, Pro Fitman Billiards, K Morgan, Jacoby Custom Cues, Baculise, Taom, Aramith Balls, and of course, McDermott Cues, Simonis Cloth, and of course, Brunswick. We are now the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. Special shout out to Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe.